following segment is sponsored by Oakdale Egg Farms.
Okay, I walked through here about like 7 hours ago, and you had just started. No, it doesn't take that long. But Hollandaise, it takes care. You have to be watching it, right?
You have to baby this thing. And there are times where I even then screw up and I'm like, okay, nobody talk to me. I've got to get this sauce working because it is a little bit of a labor of love and you have to go slow. And I don't have the most patience. I'm not the most patient person.
No.
I know. Shocker. Shocker. So I'm like, you got to go slow. So let me tell you.
So it doesn't break.
Really?
Right.
Like,
okay.
if you get the heat way too hot, you're going to ruin it. And if you don't make homemade hollandaise sauce, you're kind of missing the whole point of Eggs Benedict, okay? So this is the most important thing. You have 2 yolks, okay? And you're just going to put it in your pan with no heat. This is the very important part. It can't have any heat at this point. Then you add a couple of teaspoons of lemon juice. And I'm just going to eyeball it. It's about 2 teaspoons. But my mom always loves to say, I made this recipe so easy for everybody. And she did, because it's like, it's kind of a more complicated one.
Okay.
So then you just, this is annoying, this sound, but you have to just beat this together nicely.
The lemon juice and the egg yolks.
With no heat. I'm telling you, this is very important.
Okay.
So then you beat it. Then you add about 1/4 cup, okay, of butter. Then we turn on the heat on very low. If you follow these exact steps the way that we wrote it, but you just have to continue to sit there. I mean, I was looking at Mary like, huh.
Well, and one
there.
had melted, and then you have to add another one after it's already melted.
Exactly. So, you got to follow it exact.
Yes.
And then you've got homemade. You cannot. Okay, wow, we got to go way faster. Okay, so then to do the eggs, right? Because we're going to have our Canadian bacon that we're just going to heat up in a pan. But the eggs for the top, this is my perfect trick that I'm like, Mary, have you heard of it?
And I haven't.
Okay.
And these are Oakdale eggs.
Of course. These are Utah Oakdale eggs, and they've got a lot of protein. This is just a good, hearty, nice meal, but it just tastes so yummy. So after you add the eggs, you add a little bit of ice cubes.
What? And
this will help keep its shape. Like, it won't spread out. You get the perfect egg, then you put a lid on it, and then it's perfect. I'll finish it up when Ron comes back.
I never heard that ice cube trick, so very cool.
Yeah.
No, that's a hot tip.
Okay.
That's a hot one for you.
Well, when you watch the Food Nanny, it's like getting a college education.
Exactly.
Right? In
what more do you need right here?
Yeah.
This is culinary school.
The following segment is sponsored by Oakdale Egg Farms.
It's time of day, right?
That's right. Best time of day. He waits all day for this moment.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
Okay, Egg Benedict, of course, they're really good with Oakdale.
I will say this. I love to support local, and I did not know about Oakdale until I started, and I love that they are local, and they're a family farm. I love that. So I'm all about that, especially local farms. I'm like, I get the hard work they do, right?
Okay, well, this is looking great. Where are we?
Of course, we're doing eggs. So now I couldn't do the whole sauce. It takes a second. Like Mary was making me laugh. My arm
is sore now.
It is sore. I mean, this is why I don't go to the gym. You're baking in the kitchen, people. This is why. This is what is getting us, you know? Okay, so I have an English muffin homemade recipe if you want to go that way. If you don't, I like to toast them with butter and broil in the oven so they just look nice and golden brown, okay? Look how our eggs turned out. That little ice trick is a good trick. Look what it does.
Oh, yeah, they're perfect.
They're perfect.
Yeah.
They're perfection. So then they get to keep their shape.
And they really come out of the pan easy, too.
Well, I've already used it.
Okay.
Ron, he wants to call me out. Look what they looked like the first time.
Yeah.
I had to use it again, Ron.
Okay.
And then I toast up the Canadian bacon, okay? So we're just gonna put this, well, I guess we'll just make 2 of them, okay?
Yeah, looks
so
awesome.
Now we've got this. Now we've got our eggs, which I, of course, put my French salt and pepper because you know I always am adding more salt.
And it's really good for you.
It's very good for you. And then look at this sauce. You guys, you cannot be doing a store-bought sauce. I'm sorry. And if you really follow it, look how this is just perfection. And then you put a little bit of just, I like a little bit like, you know, this is cayenne.
Yeah.
And then look how yummy.
That does look great.
You want to try it?
Well, of course. That's the only reason I come back here.
I'm telling you, it's better than a restaurant. Just take a bite, you know?
Oh.
Do you really want a fork?
No, that's fine.
Let's just, you know, we don't need to be fancy here. Come on.
So where did
Oh my
Bennett-
gosh, we forgot to tell the story. We Googled it. You guys, the Eggs Benedict came back from New York in the 1800s. A wealthy woman told her chef, whip me up something new for lunch.
And this is it.
Yeah. Hello, so now we're eating it for lunch.
Perfect. Okay.
Right from the 1800s.
1800s right here.
And the trick for Hollandaise is on the website. We'll put it on KUTV.com. Thanks, guys.